Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt. Guys?"
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at 2 guard. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Westbrook, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
James outside over Irving, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving, the pass to Durant, to the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Monk. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving. The 15-footer rejected by James. And they get it back. Brown. Here's Drummond. With 2 on the clock. And Drummond with the jam.
If there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about it. His work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Irving, who trains the 19-footer.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
And he makes it. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Edwards comes in for Brown. Here's Durant, and the officials call a traveling violation.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
The Lakers in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Curry. Irving for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Irving's got 5 points.
Such a capable scorer from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
Back to James. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer Anthony. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Edwards with it. Picked up by James. Curry. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Taking advantage of the mid-range area. I like seeing Curry connect from there.
Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. And Anthony hits from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn trailing. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers substitution.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to James. Shoots over Griffin. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
The ability to make difficult shots. To me, that's what's helped define his career.
Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. Stepping to the line with
Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And there's James from the up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. End of the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the two-guard spot. Down inside, checked by James. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Stanley Johnson.
Here are the Lakers now. Pass to Bradley. The shake. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Knocked loose. And it's Irving missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You've got to appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his handles.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Irving. It's stolen by James. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Releases. Nice shot from the wing.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
To the inside, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Bradley. Outside Johnson. And here's James. Guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. James has got 9 points in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Mills. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line. Patrick.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton, and it's Edwards in for Brown. The Lakers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside and stolen by Aldridge. Here's Edwards and Davis with the block.
And you see how the Browns lead the spots. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. 1:24 left in the first half. And that one's good.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Dragic is checked in for Brooklyn. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates look up to him.
Dragic passes to Curry. Lets it go from 11. No good. A bit long that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Ooh, Durant with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony Griffin. He's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Blake Griffin.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Screen by Griffin. It's Dragic with a drive. Deflected.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
James outside. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And he's recorded. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's tipped. Westbrook finds Howard. Back to Westbrook. James with the ball. Shoots over Brown. Here's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs pass his level of handle.
Durant, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Drummond with the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
On offense, Durant can be so clever. I mean, he shoots right into the coverage to get the foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Looking at KD's career, it's just incredible. I mean, before turning 30, Durant won an MVP award, 2 finals MVPs, and 4 scoring titles. Dang, not too bad.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Well, the Nets shooting 40% so far in this one. And he lobs it up. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. James outside. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Back to Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drummond to screen on Westbrook. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Irving is a handful in the pick and roll. He has exceptional quickness, and he's a terrific decision maker.
James double teamed. Shoots over Brown. Here's Monk. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
James against Brown. Steps back and shoots. Here's Drummond. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in, and it's James with the jam.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And the 3-pointer goes.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Pass to Thomas. He shoots a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Anthony finds Davis from 12 feet. Second shot opportunity and misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From 15 feet away, out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the Nets making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Griffin.
Less minutes to play. 4th quarter.
5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 seconds.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Thomas. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Over Edwards. Anthony, the pass to Davis. 3-pointer. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 33.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Dragic. Nifty move. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Screen by Claxton. And here's Mills for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Howard inside. Working on Griffin. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.